What's good, guys? I'm Jon the Chief, and for today's video I'm going to be showcasing my level 32 hunter. So first things first, I'm going to show you all my gear. So I rock the Phage symbiote for that extra golden gunshot, and it gives a nice bit of discipline, 101 discipline. Next thing, I use the dot gauge. It's the raid gear. I'm rocking a full set of raid gear besides my helmet. And all of them give bonuses to intellect and discipline. This one gives intellect discipline, the other two are raw intellect. And you're going to see how useful having so much intellect is actually, because when you have that much intellect, double the speed for the cooldown for the golden gun. You can spam that motherfucker so often, and plus it has 4 shots, so it's amazing. But you can see here, this is the raid gear that I picked out to upgrade. I was fortunate enough to actually have a variety of raid gear to pick out. Like, I decided which one has the attributes I wanted, because I mainly went for intellect. I originally had some ones that improve strength, but then I realized I don't fucking use my throwing knife, so I don't need it. And plus, for my throwing knife, I use the skill where it's instant cooldown with a precision kill, so I don't need any strength. But anyways, 100% faster cooldown for the golden gun, which is really useful, especially, but look at that intellect, 353 intellect. Oh boy. Alright, so now let's go into my guns. I rock the longbow synthesis, a Vanquisher 8, and a Hunger of Crota. I swap out my secondary and my heavy for exotics. But I used the Vanquisher 8. It's a new Monarchy auto rifle, and I got mine with Field Scout. Field Scout made it so what used to be a 22 magazine to a 42 magazine. And since it already has really good stability, has very little recoil, I just don't see the point for any of the other upgrades. The Field Scout just takes it away. For the longbow synthesis, same thing. I saw Field Scout on it. I was like, oh boy, gotta take it. And then plus with Firefly, precision kills with this weapon cause the enemies to explode is really useful. Double down isn't the greatest, but I'm really happy that I have Firefly and Field Scout. Plus, it's an arc sniper rifle, and I don't have any arc sniper rifles. I used Icebreaker, so that's actually extremely useful for me. And then my heavies, actually no. So for my secondaries, I still use the Icebreaker and the Pocket Infinity. I don't use the Pocket Infinity too much, but I use the Icebreaker, and I find that to be probably probably the best sniper rifle in the game. Such good damage, plus you never need to reload it because it's on a cooldown, which is really useful. And for my one exotic heavy that I like to use is the Gjallarhorn. Oh baby, the Gjallarhorn is probably the best exotic in the game because the amount of raw damage that it does is just freaking incredible. If you try the Nightfall Strike with Solar Burn on Omnigul, this thing can take it down so fast, it's unbelievable. Like, you guys gotta try this. If you have a Gjallarhorn, just take it, just shred through Omnigul on the Nightfall, and you'll just be laughing your ass off. Anyway, so this is my build for my gunslinger that I like to use. First thing is Trip Mine Grenade. I like the Trip Mine Grenade the best because it just does a lot of damage. Plus, I could just throw it where I know they're going to be. And if there's like a corner or something, I could just throw it, wait for them to pop up, and they'll just explode. And it's easy, I don't need to worry. For the jump, I like triple jump, mainly because I don't jump too much, but I jump for when I'm going through Vault of Glass, and that really helps me survive. I use Gunfire to reduce the cooldown of Golden Gun even further, so I can use it extremely often. Especially with those 4 Golden Gun shots, I can spam this like crazy, which is really useful. Because, you know, who doesn't like using the Golden Gun? It's easy kills. I use Knife Juggler because precision kills with throwing knife immediately reduces the cooldown, resets it. I don't need any strength for that. It's the only thing that doesn't require any strength, so I decided why not take that, because I don't use my throwing knife that much anyways, and if I do, I'm using it like on just one enemy. I'll just be going for the head anyways. I use Path Unknown because training focused on battle recovery and toughness. I don't use much agility. The others increase agility. I don't use too much. I use Keyhole, believe it or not, because if I am dealing with a bunch of enemies, I like to just like, I would be strafing to the right, I'll just pop one at each point and everything will die because it'll all penetrate. It'll be like a laser beam going through everything, so it's really useful. I actually happen to like Keyhole. Next one is Way of the Fearless. Training focus on toughness. I like toughness the best because more armor. It allows me to survive longer. I don't find speed to be that useful. If I was going to do anything else, I'd pick the upgrade that increases every attribute, but I usually like Way of the Fearless. That's my go-to one usually, because I like having more toughness. I honestly don't care for too much speed. That's just me. Other people have other playstyles, but going way too fast in this game is not for me. Anyways, for the last upgrade, I have the Chain of Woe, where you get more reload speed for every precision kill, which you should always be going for precision kills. So I like it, plus the other two upgrades don't seem that useful to me. I mean, extra throwing knife, I don't use my throwing knife much anyways. And the other one is increased range of Golden Gun. Golden Gun? I don't find it that much different when I don't have that upgrade, so I don't find it that useful. And now you guys can see what it actually looks like all together. It's just, it works perfectly, just spamming Golden Gun. I love this. I love being 32. It's amazing. I've been 32 for like a bit over a week now, actually. Ever since I hit Erismorn rank 4, I hit 32 right away, because without that rank 4, I would have never hit 32, because I barely get shards out of the thing. I have to transfer all my fucking radiant energies into shards. But there it is. That's my build for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great day, guys.
Obstacle! Silence her screams!